A little drunk, but I'm alright.
Hey guys, and welcome back. The first half of this video was filmed on Friday afternoon, and it's just a little bit of what I do getting ready for the weekend. You'll have to mind the quality for the first maybe 3 minutes. It was the first time I would ever use my camera for this kind of thing, and the quality was a little bit off and I hadn't realised. But come Saturday, I do get it worked out. So this is just a little bit of what we do on the weekend. There's some cleaning, there's some cooking, there's just some fun. Most of this video will be a voiceover, but there is a section where I stop and I chat about Dub Dub and how I'm going. So I do hope you enjoy.
Got to live or we get too old. Come on,
Here you can see I'm just quickly giving our bathroom a little bit of a clean. I cleaned down the basin, the bath, I spray my shower, and then that night I got in and cleaned the shower, and I also do the floors.
no limit when we go for more. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight.
This afternoon I just threw on some work clothes. My husband had gotten home, so I was putting his clothes on to be washed. So we're just going outside for a little bit because my husband's cutting down trees and probably starting a fire. So I'm going to show you little snippets of our afternoon today.
Time to make a move, make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. No, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control.
There's nothing quite as relaxing as a fire after a long week, so we sat here for a while and then we went inside and organised some dinner. So we've just come inside and hubby started making dinner. So we're just making pizzas over here. He doesn't want to be in my video, so he won't talk. But that is what we're doing on this Friday afternoon.
Shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Oh, shine a little tonight. Oh yeah, we can shine, shine a little tonight. We can shine, we can shine, we can shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything
On this night I left the reins in my husband's hand, so I tracked this as 20 points.
in the night. Love being right next to you.
Even on the weekends, I'm an early riser. So on this morning, I got up, got my husband's coffee ready, got my coffee ready, and then I sit on the lounge for a little while and edit a little bit of a video, and then I go up and do some cleaning.
Be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever.
I track my coffee as 2 points because, as you'll see, I do a double shot of coffee and then I pour hot water into my cup to make it almost full, and then I put a little bit of milk on top.
Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count.
Now that my hubby is up, I make our bed, open up the curtains, and start getting myself ready for the day.
Arms away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the
you just heard, I'm on a video call with Brittany. I do this most weekends because she's in America, so it's hard to chat during the week. So you will see me on the phone for most of the rest of this video. Most weekends I don't do my makeup, but for 3 days this week I was off work sick, so I just did my makeup to make myself feel a little bit better. 'Cause I know that your love is endless. While I was getting ready, my husband was out making breakfast for the day, so from here on out you'll see him getting our food ready. In this clip, I'm just showing you how I track my breakfast. So we had Turkish rolls with some egg, ham, spinach and onion.
No, running like the blood, bumping from the pressure of adrenaline rush. We crush whatever we touch. Where you been, y'all? Everyone know. You know what I'm saying? And if you still don't get it, let it chill for a minute. Time is money and trust me, man, I'm on business. And if you want something done, do yourself to get it finished.
So my husband does help me do the dishes and clean the house, but for the sake of this video, I asked him not to do any cleaning this day.
It's time.
I think the stars above, I know that we're gonna make it.
It'll take all we got, we gon' make it. Show the world that I shine in our greatness. Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it. Taking off, flying high like a spaceship. Take control, take a shot, what you waiting for? Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it. Second verse, I'm telling you I'm ready to go, letting you know, cause I'm never alone. The ones that I roll with are incredibly known for getting down to the nitty gritty. If you're really with me, let's go. Moves made, dues paid, most talk but don't do a thing. We certified, observers I come through and give a true display. We champions, understand me standing under a victory canopy. Canopy the enemy was handing keys, ready to drive at top speed, let's get it out. Wake up, victory's mine, on top, still on the grind. Gotta go get it right now, holla at me if you're with me, it's time.
I think the stars above, I know that we're gonna make it.
It'll take all we got, we gon' make it. Show the world that I shine in our greatness. Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it. Taking off, flying high like a spaceship. Take control, take a shot, what you waiting for? Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it.
I think the stars above, I know that we're gonna make it. I know the ground below my feet's gonna lift me up. I thank the stars above, I know that we're gonna make it. I know the ground below my feet's gonna lift me up.
It'll take all we got, we gon' make it. Show the world that I shine in our greatness. Keep it real.
After I clean the kitchen after breakfast, I come out and clean the lounge room because in the morning when my hubby gets up, we sit on the couch together and watch TV or catch up, chat, just depends. So I'm just cleaning up the mess from that.
Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Taking off, flying high like a spaceship. Take control, take a shot, what you waiting for? Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it.
In front of Archie's cabinet, you did see a picture just sitting there. We haven't found the perfect spot to hang that yet, so I'm just waiting until I find the best spot, as it is something very special to us. Yes, we do have covers on our lounge chairs. These are brand new chairs and we just are covering them and preserving them for as long as we can. Here I'm just doing some more laundry. I do multiple loads of laundry every single day. Here in Australia it is very common to hang your washing out on a clothesline and not use a dryer. Here in Oz, salons aren't open just yet, they open next week, so I just have to make do and do my own toes just for now. It's not every weekend, but some weekends my husband has to go out to work and check on things, so this is where we are going. I'm just showing you a little bit of our drive and a little bit of the scenery. When we got home, I just prepped some veggies for the potbelly we were having. So I just thought I'd slow this part of the video down and have a little chat with you while I do some laundry, because isn't this everyone's favourite thing to do? But I've had a few people ask me how Weight Watchers is going, and obviously I know I haven't posted on here in a very long time, so it's only natural that people are curious. So Weight Watchers is going well. I can happily say that since maybe the beginning of April, I've been going all guns blazing, really sticking to the plan, losing the weight like I wanted to, and just I feel like I'm moving along a lot better than I was. So through January through to probably April, I was battling between the same amount of weight. So I was jumping between 106 kilos and 103 kilos, and I just couldn't find my groove. So I went from the purple plan to the blue plan to the green plan, and then I did like the green plan, but I found, me, myself personally, I was leaning too much on processed food and sugars. So I would find myself skipping out on meals, not eating nutritious food like chicken and corn, etc., because I knew I had to track it. So instead of eating those things, I was choosing to eat sugar and chips and just things that I really did not need to be eating. So I decided to change back to the blue plan. And when I changed back to the blue plan, I also decided to go on anxiety medication. So I've been dealing a lot with my grief, and my grief comes in the form of anger, and I was at the point where I was just snapping 24/7. No matter what I did, I just couldn't control myself. I always had this ball of rage, and no matter what I did, no matter what anyone said, I just had this fit of rage, and I would just lose my mind constantly. So I decided to go on medication just to help me a little bit, and it has been amazing. It has really helped me. I can see the change. I don't have that ball of anger anymore, which it's such a nice feeling, honestly, to not feel like that. In saying that, I found since getting the help I need and being more at this level rather than this level constantly, it's easier to lose weight. I'm not turning to food for any comfort. I'm not emotionally eating. I'm tracking well, consistently. In the beginning of everything going on in the world, I did gain a little bit of weight back, but it's all gone now. Around my birthday was a little bit difficult. I struggled just a touch because my birthday is actually the day 2 years ago they told us Archie was going to pass away. So that's obviously a difficult time for me, and as I've said before, I am an emotional eater, so I turned to food. But I was very proud of myself. I wanted mud cake for my birthday, so I made 12 cupcakes. I ate 2 and I gave the rest away, which was an amazing feeling. It was so nice to have that bit of control. So I'm currently sitting at 100.7 kilos, and my next big goal after 100 kilos, so 100 kilos was my first big Weight Watchers goal, that's where I wanted to be. So once I hit that, my next goal is 90 kilos, and then my big end goal, I guess you would say, which I'm not 100% sure with, but so far it's 85 kilos. Once I get to that stage, I'm going to decide in myself whether I'm happy or whether I want to keep losing more, etc. But that's just a little update on how Weight Watchers is going for me. I'm loving it. I definitely feel Blue Plan is the best plan for me. And yeah, I don't really have much more to update you on. I'm going to put my laundry away and I'll chat to you later.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws.
Here you can see we're just outside with the fire getting the potbelly ready.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night.
When it comes to the meat, I leave all of this in my husband's hands and he does it all for us.
Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens will be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little.
After dinner we had a friend come over for a few beers, so we sat by the fire.
You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head.
I felt like something very sweet, so I made an Aussie damper, which is not WW friendly. However, I did track it. I show you how I track it at the end, and I have made these WW friendly before, so if you'd like to see that, let me know.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
We also did this in the potbelly. After dessert, I tracked it, and then I come in and clean the kitchen.
Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to.
To track this, I created a new recipe and added in all the ingredients I needed, and it come to 15 points per serving. It served 4.
I dare you to be wilder. Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act, just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you on my next video.
Not sure if I want this. You don't